Coach, welcome to HSBN Media Day. It's good to see you.
Thank you for having us.
Can you introduce yourself and the players that you have here with you?
I'm Coach Melita. I'm the head coach at Dade Christian Crusaders. To my far right, I have Rayshawn James, our center fielder. To my immediate right, I have Eli Palmer, our shortstop. To my far left, I have our catcher, Miguel Torres. And to my immediate left, I have Dion Bullard, our starting pitcher and ace, and he also plays the outfield.
Okay, hey Coach, thanks for coming in today. Talk to me about, coming in, I guess this is your first year taking over a program that coming off a rough campaign. You only got one win last year, 1-12. I'm gathering things were COVID disrupted and everything like that. So just talk to me about the challenges in front of you taking over a program that's really trying to rebuild from, Dade Christian. There was once a day where this program was really a proud, strong program, and now trying to work your way back up. Talk to me about the challenges that are in front of you.
That's the reason why I took the job, to build the program again and get Dade Christian back to where they were, because I'm from the neighborhood. But at the end of the day, last year was a rough year for us. We had no players. We used basketball players as baseball players and football players as baseball players. This year we did a little recruiting. Since we're a private school, we were able to help out a few kids, bring them into campus, and we've improved day and night. I'm looking forward to what this year brings and the future years to come. We've been recruiting a lot of middle schoolers, so things are looking bright at Dade Christian.
So there's a lot of molding going on, Georgia. Were any of you four on the team last year?
I was.
The two to my right.
You guys were, okay. So there's a lot of molding going on now. You gotta, you're basically start with a blank canvas. Talk to me about what that's like as opposed to when you take over a program that's more established.
It's a very, very difficult task to put a team together in Miami now with all the schools that are out there. It's not as easy as it was back in the days. So it is a challenge, but the players and the parents have to trust what we're doing and get on board with the process to get to where we want to get to. Because if not, without the parents backing and the kids wanting to be there, we're never going to get anywhere.
Talk to me about, because ultimately, you're a salesman. You got to sell it, and they got to buy it. How does that work? Is it a delicate line that you walk between wanting to, hold the line, but at the same time,
well,
kids to
put it to you like this: I believe in actions over words. So with the parents, which some of my players here will speak, we try to produce more actions than saying stuff. We try not to sell them on things. We try to show them things, and we try to show them by example what's going on and what we're doing, so they can actually buy in and want to be part of the program instead of having to sell them on lies. We don't do that.
Rayshawn or Eli, and you're the seniors, talk to me about, the difficulties of last year. It can't be a lot of fun going 1-12. Talk to me about, the optimism now with Coach coming in and trying to, establish a new culture, what that's been like for the two of you.
I would say, like Coach said, last year was a rough year. We barely had any players such as players with experience. Like he said, we used baseball players who weren't even real baseball players. We used basketball players, football players, But I would say this year that after all the recruiting we did, I would say this program should be amazing this year as a rising program. And I would also say that, it should be a better year this year.
Talk to me, Eli, about the transition going on. Clearly it's a transition year.
It is a transition, and we've been a lot better than we were last year, and that's something to keep our heads up about. That's all I gotta say.
Is that something you immediately noticed, that maybe just a little bit of renewed spirit,
It took some time, but after we got our players, after we recruited some players, we're looking pretty good starting off the season.
Dion and Miguel, jump in here and talk to me about, with this, what this season you hope is going to be like.
I hope this season we win. We have a good team, and I believe in my team, believe in me. So I think we have a good shot at winning.
It's trust that we have with our players. As the catcher, I trust my team. And
George, talk to me about just what kind of schedule you put together? I mean, where are you looking to get this year? You know, there's nowhere to go but up when you.
Well, there's nowhere to go but up, to be honest with you. And to go back to what we were talking about earlier, this kid came to me last year, Eli, in the middle of the year. He was a homeschool student, and he stuck through all the bad and all the good, and it shows to me in his character how he believed in what we're doing. And the kid's been around, still with us.
What are you hoping for this year?
I'm hoping to be productive this year. I want to get out there. We want to be productive for the kids. We want to try to compete for a district in our district. I think we can.
Eli, is that something you're proud of? The fact that you just be sticking it out through a tough
I'm
situation?
extremely proud. I'm extremely proud of this program, the school, and where we're getting to.
Coach, you came out here to media days. Why was it important for you to participate with your team?
Because it's important for us to get out there and for people to know what we're trying to do, to see, so people can recognize that these kids are working hard and they're trying to get somewhere in life.
You guys, speaking about the experience today, coming out here and experiencing this one by one.
Yeah.
Start with Rashawn.
I would say this is my first media day. Like, I started playing baseball when I was a junior last year, and I was there to see the upcoming, the rising of this program. And you know, this is a new experience for me, and I'm excited to see what's coming up for the day. I'm excited to showcase my talent, and you know, hopefully become a rising athlete as a baseball player.
What about you, Eli?
I'm excited too. I've seen a lot of familiar faces out here, and you know, it's just fun to showcase our talents and spend this Sunday just having fun playing baseball.
Dion, Miguel, jump in here.
I'm excited as well. This is my first media day also. You know, I started playing baseball when I was 6 years old in the Bahamas. You know, and I think I tried my best today.
Yeah, this sport has been my life. My first media day as well, and just excited to play.
We welcome you here, and again, this day is about you. It is to showcase you. It's getting your profiles up and your headshots and your stats, and see how you're doing on the field. So we're glad you came out and used this day to its fullest and get that exposure out there. So
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for your support, and the best of luck this season.
Thank you.